Ever pondered upon the dichotomy of good and evil? How does one transition from being the epitome of beauty and wisdom to becoming the embodiment of all things wicked? In the divine realm before the dawn of time as we know it, resided a figure of profound significance. This was Lucifer, a name resonating with light, a beacon of beauty and wisdom among the heavenly host. He was no ordinary angel. In the celestial hierarchy, he held a position of great esteem, second only to God. His radiance outshone all others, his intellect unparalleled, a vision of perfection. He was the embodiment of harmony and enlightenment. As we delve into the annals of biblical and apocryphal accounts, we discover a heaven that thrived in peace, love, and unity. Here, Lucifer, the morning star, shone the brightest, his voice, a melodious harmony, echoed across the celestial realm, and his wisdom was sought by all. He was the chief of cherubim, the guardian of God's throne, and the symbol of perfection in wisdom and beauty. Awe-inspiring and revered, he was the jewel of creation. Yet even in this state of perfection and peace, a seed of discord was being sown. The harmony of heaven would not last forever. Pride, a trait seemingly alien to such divine beings, took root in the heart of this illustrious angel. Envy, too, began to creep into his radiant soul. In the grand scheme of celestial hierarchy, Lucifer was second to none but God, yet pride and envy would soon disrupt this harmony. Lucifer, despite his elevated status, was not content. What could lead such a being to rebel against his creator, against God? Now, that's a question that has reverberated through the ages. To understand Lucifer's fall, we must first delve into his psyche. Imagine being the brightest star, the most beautiful of all angels, endowed with wisdom and power, but with such grandeur came a dangerous adversary: pride. As the biblical narrative unfolds, we see pride swelling in Lucifer's heart. He began to covet the adoration and reverence directed towards God, nurturing a desire to ascend the heavenly hierarchy. This was not a mere whim, but a calculated ambition fueled by envy and pride. Lucifer, once the embodiment of perfection, was now the epitome of free will gone astray. This free will, a divine gift, allowed Lucifer to make a choice that would ignite a celestial war unlike any other. Heaven, a realm of tranquility and harmony, was suddenly thrust into chaos and conflict. Lucifer, consumed by his defiant spirit, rallied like-minded angels, instigating a rebellion against the divine order. The war was monumental, a clash between loyalty and rebellion, obedience and defiance, love and envy. On one side stood God, the Creator, and his loyal angels, and on the other, Lucifer and his followers, driven by a misguided quest for power. But even in the face of such rebellion, God's love remained unwavering. He did not wish for the destruction of his wayward children, but their redemption. However, the rebellion was too deep-seated, the transgression too great. The consequence? A profound and painful separation. Lucifer and his rebellious angels were cast out, exiled from the heavenly realm they once called home. The celestial war ended, leaving heaven scarred and Lucifer and his followers cast out, forever banished to a realm far removed from God's grace. This marked the tragic transition of Lucifer from heaven's most esteemed angel to the infamous ruler of hell. His fall from grace serves as a potent reminder of the perils of pride, envy, and unbridled ambition. Exiled and stripped of his beauty, Lucifer assumes a new role, one that is as far from his heavenly origins as can be. Now he is known not as the morning star, but as the devil or Satan, names that reverberate with a chilling sense of dread and sin. In the Christian tradition, Lucifer is seen as the personification of evil, the ruler of hell and the overseer of damned souls. His once radiant wisdom is now used to craft cunning temptations, aimed at leading the living astray from the path of righteousness. Yet this perspective is not universal. Some cultures perceive Lucifer differently. In certain Gnostic sects, for instance, he is seen as the liberator of mankind, the one who brought knowledge and freedom at a great personal cost. In the Islamic tradition, he is referred to as Iblis, a jinn who refused to bow to Adam out of pride. He is not a fallen angel, but a creature of fire who challenges man's spiritual integrity through temptation and deceit. In Hinduism, there is no direct equivalent to Lucifer. However, the concept of asuras, or demonic beings, is prevalent. They embody qualities such as ignorance, ego, and desire, which can be seen as parallels to Lucifer's pride and envy. Despite these varied interpretations, one common thread remains. Lucifer, now the devil, continues to play his part in the cosmic theater, a fallen angel ruling over a kingdom of lost souls. Despite his fall from grace, or perhaps because of it, Lucifer continues to captivate our imagination. But why? In the grand narrative of existence, Lucifer's story is one of the most compelling. His transformation from the most esteemed angel to the ruler of hell is as tragic as it is intriguing. The duality of his character, embodying both the divine and the demonic, is a paradox that has fascinated humanity for centuries. Lucifer, as a symbol of evil, serves as a stark reminder of the consequences of pride and rebellion. He stands as a warning, a testament to the destructive power of unchecked ambition and the desire for supremacy. The story of his fall from grace underscores the fundamental religious principle that disobedience to a higher power leads to ruin. Yet, despite representing the embodiment of evil, Lucifer also evokes a certain sense of empathy. His tale is a tragedy, marked by a fall from a great height. The narrative of his rebellion, driven by a desire for equality and independence, resonates with the human struggle for freedom and autonomy. The rebellious angel cast out for his defiance draws parallels to the plight of any individual who dares to challenge authority or question the status quo. Over the centuries, this complex character has found his way into various forms of art, literature, and popular culture, often portrayed as a tragic anti-hero. Artists and writers have been drawn to his tale, exploring themes of pride, ambition, rebellion, and the eternal struggle between good and evil. His story continues to inspire, challenge, and captivate, offering a rich tapestry of moral and philosophical questions for us to ponder. Lucifer's enduring allure lies in this paradoxical nature, the interplay between his angelic origins and demonic destiny. This, combined with his tragic narrative, continues to spark our curiosity, fuel our imaginations, and provoke deep reflection. Lucifer, once heaven's brightest star, now its darkest tale, remains a compelling figure, a testament to the complex and captivating nature of good and evil.